What would be your ideal way to spend the week? Oh my god, Mom.
Hello, it's me again. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'd be lying if I say you're someone that I'm into. And don't be standing in front of your friends, you know I'm not into that. Don't need to hide, don't even try. You could be mine, oh, you could be mine. Oh, you say you want to take control. Oh, you say you want to take control. The way you did do me, you back back. No kissing, babe. No touching, babe. Yeah. No kissing, babe. And don't call me, babe. Yeah. Let go, my baby give me let go, I'm hungover. Baby give me hungover.
I'm back. So the Q&A that I have is like really gonna be really short because it was just Snapchat, a few questions to get to know me, and I'm gonna answer them right now. Let's get started. Obviously, the first one, where are you from? Where am I from? So, I am originally Congolese. I was born in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and specifically Kisangani. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's it. And the next question is actually a follow-up question. Well, it's somewhat a follow-up question. I'm just gonna read it the way it's written. Are you Nigerian or are you Congolese? Yeah. So no, like I answered the first question, I'm not Nigerian and never been. Don't plan on being either. But I am Congolese, and a lot of people think I'm from Nigeria because I watch like a whole lot of like Nigerian movies, so I tend to speak like Nigerians sometimes, and that's probably where a lot of people get it from, but I'm not Nigerian. And also I get a lot of questions if I'm from Uganda, but I'm not Ugandan, but I was raised there. I lived in Uganda for like 10 years and it's like my second home. So I kind of usually say I'm like half Ugandan, but not like blood or anything. I just went to school there for a very long time. So that's done. Why are you on YouTube? Okay, why am I on YouTube? That's kind of broad because I started YouTube because a lot of like people usually like told me to start a YouTube channel for makeup, and I just never got to start because I always wanted to do one by myself too. When I first got to the States, I was like, you know what, like I was obsessed with YouTube channels with like makeup and stuff. I usually wanted to do that because I was always in love with makeup. So I guess my first push was just like myself, and then a lot of people started asking me to do it, and I was like, yeah, I could just do it. But it took me like 4 years to get this channel started. So I'm really happy I started it though. And it's not just gonna be for makeup because I'm not a makeup artist. I don't think I want to be a makeup artist. So my channel is gonna consist of a lot of stuff, and I'm excited for you guys to see because next video is gonna be so much fun. But I can't tell you yet. Oh. Watch out for it and get excited. Okay, how long did you live in Uganda? Now, like I answered it already, I lived in Uganda for a very long time. I think it's like 2001, 2011, 2003. Yeah, it's actually not even 10 years. It was 2003 to 2011. So it's been like 7 years in Uganda. Yeah, right? No? What? 10 years? We left in 2011. We went there in 2003. So 7 years. 7 years. So it's my second home though, okay? I'm Ugandan, half 50%, okay? Just so you know. What? Like, it's so annoying, like, bruh, stick already. Listen, okay, you know what? How many languages do you speak? How many languages do I speak? I speak English, I speak French, and I speak Lingala. And I understand Swahili. And I understand Luganda, but my speaking is not the best. But I'll communicate. I'll get around. Like in Uganda, I'll get around very well. Because I will say it. If I'm in the moment, I'll speak it, you know. And Swahili, I understand more than. So that's like 5. And I try to learn Spanish here, but I don't have like practice. I don't really talk to people that speak Spanish. So I haven't gone to like get it together, but I probably will. So yeah, I speak 5 languages right now. How many siblings do you have? I have 1 brother. He's younger. He's only 20. And that's the only sibling I got. Yeah. Besides YouTube, what else do you do? I go to school. I go to school in Lexington, Kentucky. And I go to school for International Studies and Affairs. So I would probably be doing things like being an ambassador when I graduate, but I don't know yet, because I might just be on TV instead, because I'm into like cameras, action, all that. You know me. Bruh, my mother is right here and she's extra. Always. If you're on Snapchat, you know me and my mom stay lit. So, but I can't show her right now because she's a hot mess. She looks a hot mess. If you're Congolese, you know how they call it? Nyataba. Yeah, she has that nyataba on her head. Can you imagine? A hot mess. Anyways. Oh, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Okay, I'm 22 right now. I will be like 32. And I just answered this question on like the All Nations Snapchat, because I'm actually hosting it right now, but I just answered that question, and God willingly I'll be like 32 in 10 years. So I probably see myself married with kids and happy, you know, because that's like the ultimate goal. Be happy. I don't care what I'll be doing, where I'll be. Just want to be happy. If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with your extra time? Mama.
I love you.
Living in an African home. Mama, you know I can still hear you, right?
Okay.
Tell my sister to call you back.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Anyways, back to this question. The question that I like this question. If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with your extra time? It's like this person knows I love to sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is life. I would choose sleep over anything. And I like to eat though. I think I like eating better. So sleep and eating are my favorite things to do. But if I didn't have to sleep and I had extra time, what would I do with it? I would travel. I love seeing new places. I love going to new places, and I love meeting new people. So traveling would be probably what I would do with my extra time. Yes. So that answers that. What is your favorite piece of clothing you've owned? Favorite piece of clothing? Oh yeah, I like all my clothes though. I like all my clothes. And I'm very particular about my clothes. So I don't think I have a favorite cloth. Well, how often do you play sports? Now y'all just want to insult me. Okay, that's an insult. Do I look like I play sports? Why would I be playing sports? Like, that's for my brother. My brother plays soccer. And I used to swim. I used to swim in school in Zeta High, back in Africa. And then I used to dance here in America. I was in the dance team, but that didn't last very long. But I don't do sports. What would be the most amazing adventure to go on, or what adventure? What would be the most amazing adventure to go on? That's the first question, I guess. And have you been on an amazing adventure? I travel a lot. Whenever I can, I travel with my friends most of the time. Now, if I could afford it, I'll travel even more. You would not see me on this channel. Well, you probably would on vlogs. But that's about it. But yeah, adventure that I would love. Okay, another question is, I want to start a YouTube channel too. Any advice for any other starting YouTubers? Okay, listen, that is a terrible question for me because I started like what, 2 seconds ago. So I don't think I have advice for you, my friend. We are both learning, okay? We are both new YouTubers. So I honestly think that most of the people that I ask the same question for myself usually say consistency. Most of them just say you gotta keep up with it. Like, you gotta keep posting, you gotta keep. And obviously I'm not good at this yet because the editing is already stressing me out already. And making these videos, you gotta make time, and I go to school, work, all this stuff, and I know we all do. It's hard. It's like a second job, okay? I know. I hope it works. Fingers crossed, and I wish you all the best. Okay, what shows are you into? Like TV series? This is a good one. I'm into a lot of shows. I watch a lot of shows thanks to my brother. So shout out to my brother because he keeps me straight with his shows. Like, he's the one that comes and tells me, you need to get your life because you need to start watching this. The question is, are you single, dating, or is it complicated? Why do you have to add a complicated there? So next question. How tall are you? I'm tall. I'm tall enough. That's all that you need to know. What would be your ideal way to spend the week? Oh my god, Mom. What would be your ideal way? So living here in Lexington is not really much to do, but if I lived in like a popping city, I'll probably go out, like, you know, out to eat, I'll hang out with my friends and stuff like that. But here it's like really hard because people are very busy and people end up working on weekends because our city is like dead. So my ideal way to spend the weekend would be to travel if I could every weekend. That's enough for the Snapchat questions. We got a lot more questions, but don't have time to answer all of them. So I'm going to log out of here, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you, and bye bye. Mwah.
Give me like over, I'm hungover. I don't know what's wrong with expressing how I feel. You don't know what's wrong, especially how I feel. You said you wanna take me away, said you wanna take me away, No, you're the reason that I'm singing this song.